10 seconds remain.
See what Guess wants to pick up as they on an off lane and a silencer. This could be a core event.
Radiant crew pick.
You don't really see too much Venge in the support role. You know, it really is a struggle when Guess is given half the reserve time of DC. They really got to come out with these picks real quick.
10 seconds
Venge,
remain.
or possibly the Legion and Silencer. So a good amount of early damage. Minus armor with the Wave of Terror. Locked it down in the Magic Missile. I do like this pick from Guess. Just don't know how it's really fair up against this Lifestealer, Night Stalker, and Crystal Maiden.
Lena. Puck.
Got Lena in top.
Radiant crew ban.
Lena for Digital Chaos. It's a good pick. I like it up against Puck, especially if you can really line up the Light Strike array, get the rotations over of Night Stalker.
10 seconds remain.
Get a silence out.
5 seconds remain.
6. They ban out the Jug. They don't think this is going to be a core Venge, which with this draft, I don't think so either. Got the Offlane Legion, the mid Puck, or to both Venge and Silencer wouldn't be too bad. Other core and
Dire crew pick.
I think it could be Sven. Not banned out yet. He gets a Blink Dagger. He's pretty mobile. You get into the face of Alina.
Ten seconds remain.
Wave of Terror.
5 seconds remain. Reserve time. 5 seconds remain.
Actually end up going for the
Radiant
Necro.
crew pick.
So you've got Necro, Puck, Venge, Silencer for Guess. We've seen Necro a couple of times get banned out. You want to take it away from that big Reaper scythe coming in, slow down your farm, and kill off these heroes for quite a time. And
remain.
maybe we see a Dagon come out from either Necro or Puck.
5 seconds
that
remain.
kind of game.
Reserve time.
Yes. It's alright. Pretty mobile. Blink, duel from lead. Illusory orb to move. Oh, lockdown, missile, foil. For Digital Chaos, I still need someone to be mobile. Quite a bit of time to really figure out who they want to go with. Choices, really. Bat Rider's still on board. Bat Rider, no, you know what? Bat Rider's not good. You've got the swap right out of that lasso.
Faceless Void.
So you've got Crystal Maiden, Night Stalker, Lifestealer, Alina, Void on Digital Chaos, Necrophos, Puck, Venge, Lead Silencer for Guess, Alina, Forever on the Void, Mason on the Lifestealer, Bulba playing Night Stalker, Doo on the Crystal Maiden. Take a look at the other side of Guess, Woo on Spike playing that Legion Commander, Johnny Walker on the Venge, Trial on the Puck, and WWD Necrophos. It's lineup from the side of Guess. We'll have to see if it works. I don't know if they're going to go with Dagon
remain.
with Puck or Necro. Try and get them bursted down. Get that type out there. Heroes. So here we go to this game. We'll take with the first tower kill. I'm going to say DC.
Prepare for battle.
Destroyed by 30. to 0 to 50. The player who gets the longest kill streak. Mason. $30 minutes. Take those stacks, but do 60. Lock it in. Final answer. Regis. Final answer.
30 seconds to battle.
No real aggression coming out from either side. Going towards these bounty runes. Gonna be Bryle mid on this puck up against the mid Abed on Ina. Take a look as Johnny Walker's just gonna be looking to really hold back these creeps. Get the block as Port Venge. Take a look. UWD's Necro. Off lane is gonna be IX. It's Mike with Legion Commander. Wu Dota on the silencer support. And then we'll take a look at the other side. DC, you've got Parev on the off lane with this faceless void for DC. Followed by Volba on Night Stalker. Again, Lena with the Life Stealer. And Dubu, finally, with Stone Maiden. So the game is underway. We've got ourselves our bounty runes picked up. Blocks are coming in. Players are ready to go. We are underway in this best of one round robin with DC and guess. What? It is a dual lane up top so far to the side of Guess, WWD and Pro as well as the Venge. Take a look over mid. Johnny Walker just staying by, really just trying to help him out, as well as Bull. Bull's got the Void. I would say he watches out with the Dragon Sword that's going to come out on Bryle. Both the Void and the Dragon Sword. If one more shot would have taken out Bryle, he needs to watch out. Forces out that salve. Almost a quick first blood for the 10K God. We'll have to see what they can really do. Back up to full health is going to be Bryle. All right. A lot of harass going the way towards Brock. Take a look. Over top, WWD take level 2. That nice bash. Time walk just in case. Really forced to use it as Blue Dota with Blades. Just continue to hit away at Barrett. A lot of damage, but it's just annoying.
No.
Over mid one more time. Bryle continuing to just eat these shots from out of him now as the stun, so Stalker comes over in that first line. The way he's playing, I would say he needs to definitely watch out against this. You know, we take a look up top is going back towards mid or over towards top. Take a
Regeneration.
Pushed in a little bit by IX Mike, 7-0. Frostbite here. IX Mike for just a moment. Turning all to. So again, just Void trying to stay nearby as they're trying to get this farm for Necro, and PWG doing a really good job of getting mid lane. Over.
First blood.
3 on up, and he's down bottom. Surprisingly enough, they get first blood onto this person. IX Mike, he'll be taken out trying to TP away. So it ends up being a 1-for-1. Mason gets a kill, and IX Mike gets first blood for the side of Guess. After the Venge come over, use that magic missile, get themselves this stuff. First blood goes way of Guess, something.
Stop dead.
Now Bulba back over towards this middle lane. He's got 2 in the Void.
I think not.
Getting ready for that first night. Let's go amp. The silence. The stun's going to be avoided by the phase shift or Just waiting for the side of guest. We go to final level 3. Waiting farm with WW is not really that high. Take a look at Void as that. Pace with Void, maybe not that great for this offlaner. Rev. First night.
My gratitude.
So we're ready to go. We're underway once again. Ryle just about level 5 as well. Health, which look, the lifesteal farm has been doing alright. 20 and people are not. A little bit
This'll come in handy.
back out of this lane. Top. Tucker's here for the first night. Pushing away this silencer. He's now got that clarity. Going to go back to about full mana. We take a look. Smoke's going to be broken on Johnny Walker. You see Bulba coming through. Riot might be a little bit in trouble. He's used that phase shift already. Here comes the TP and over from Wu Dota. Crystal Maiden as well as Delina. So both sisters ready to fight. This night it's up. Smoke up and a little bit low, so he's probably gonna just try and get in there for Frostbite to get it kill sounds. But going up top, a little bit low. He's gotta be careful with this illusory orb. Come all the way over. Just Frostbite as well as the catch him deep on this. No, that's where he is right now. He doesn't get that illusory orb out just yet. He's gonna use that win for it. He's gonna throw him up, but he's pushed back into that illusory orb and backed by his tower is Bryle. This will be a gank gone wrong for DC. Getting the kill. Now 5.5 minutes, he'll be able to use that shrine and heal himself up. So like gank attempt, dart miss. We take a look up to Courier their way. Gonna be able to get the kill. They skip it over, but it should be vision for them. Wu Dota getting a little bit low. He's about half health with these stacks. He's gonna get pushed very low and get the kill for Doom. Arcane Curse, and the last word comes out just before he dies, but no return kill for WWD. 2-1. When we take a look over mid, there's the Dream Coil out on Abed. They got the shift coming in from Bulba. He's made a rotation. The waning Rift. Magic Missile comes out. Wave of Terror should be the kill for Bryle. He'll finish him off. Under the tower is going to be Bryle. He used the phase shift to avoid the Dragon Slade. He'll be able to get himself a kill on Bulba with rotations coming out. So not a right kill for Guest. Not a huge net worth. Doing all right is Bryle now level Dream Coil. Lockdown. Down for
Regeneration.
with the rotations coming out. Mason
Burn, baby,
to
burn.
farm up for bottom, and that was just
Money
stunning
to
right
burn.
at this puck to get the kill. So I'm just watching Mason continue to bulk up his farm, really not being tested at all. He is net worth about even with the Necrophos. Another rotation coming out from Bulba and Dubu. Bottom, they look at Wu Dota. They've got themselves deployed. Go under the night to get close to the Arcane. The last word comes out. It's going to get a little bit low. But the last word's not going to be enough to take him out. Already taken away. Kill on the silencer. Bulba doing a very good job of rotating over top, killing off the silencer again. They're going to make their way over mid, so they want more. They want to use this knight as well as they can. Legion just popped out of Bulba. By in this middle lane. Phase 2 there for Abed. All the way. Wave of Terror hits. IX Mike kicks away at Bulba. Just gonna sit back though. They don't want to go in. They know there's a couple heroes there with the Lina with Laguna Blade ready.
Dire's bottom tower be under attack.
Flesh sustains.
Top of the net worth right now is Mason going for this Hand of Midas. Give her two, he should have.
This
Probably see it go for that arm blade. Possibly. That's what afterward. Take a look up top. Hit away for Rev. Use that time walk to gain some space. It's really going to be a hard catch for WWD to get this kill. Kurt's just going to take away for Rev, but not him really that low. He's almost got level 6, so Void. Level 6 in WWD is under tower too long. Meanwhile, over maybe take a look at Abed. It's going to be Sans coming out on the Legion Commander. He's going to try and get that duel. They've got themselves Abed very low. There's the duel. Looks the kill. So they take out Abed. They're going to look for more. But now, Mason's made the rotation. He's going to try and get themselves a kill on Ike. The Infest is going to be caught. They'll get themselves one. Now they look for Kuhn and Brown. Brown's going to get that facial field as well. He's just over to back off. Now comes the aggro. Here comes the Chronosphere on 3. And Forev trying to make something happen, but he's got no follow-up damage, and everyone will be all right. The worst for the wear is Guess. So 229 gold going the way of Guess, a little bit of gold going the way of Mason. Some big rotations from both sides. Just had a little bit of follow-up. Maybe Alina still alive. They could have gotten themselves something with a nice Chronosphere coming out on Forever. Nothing to really follow it up.
Dire's structure.
5-3, a bit of a lead here for Guess.
Middle tower taking fire.
1-1-1. Doing all right in terms of net worth, only 300 behind Pearl. Good. Early. Still looking very good, almost top of the net worth. He's got himself a nice face boots. Let's see if he goes for the armlet next. And then top of the net worth was just his necklace. Getting first.
Double damage.
She's going to try and hit away at this tier 1 tower. Here comes the rotation of Silencer as well as the Legion Commander, but no popping that illusory orb, no Dream Coil, so maybe a little bit of miscommunication bringing these heroes over. They're just going to go to deny this tap.
Dire's middle tower is being denied.
These. Now with the 3-man smoke is DC, Abed, Bulba, and Dubu. We're going to make the way up top with the Rev. Both up top trying to TP away, but he's going to be stopped by Bulba. So now here's the chase. There's the darkness. The force damage WWD under this tier 1. They try to just load up on his Abed, finding himself a bit more attack speed, but kill over top. Continue to harass out Mason. Trying to all heal up, and maybe they go in again over top. Still got Abed here with two things are coming out from Necro trying to defend his tower. But here come the rest of DC.
Dire's structures be fortified for now.
Coming over WWD. There's the Chronosphere. Can lock up Mason. Should be still the kill. There's the silence. There's the kill. No Laguna Blade even used. They will see if anybody's TPing in. They'll get the top tier 1.
Radiant
easy kill, easy tower goes away with Digital Chaos.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Rock under attack.
Ways away from this blink is going to be
Radiant's middle tower be under attack.
Creep wave in the mid.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack. Dire's top tower be under attack. Radiant's bottom tower's fallen.
Shoved. Takes that bottom 2. Trading towers right now. Both safe lane tier 1s are taken out.
A gift from the goddess.
Holy at this. Nighttime again. If DC are ready to make a move, and as I say that, guess with the 3-man smoke, Ryo, Johnny Walker, and Wu Dota not up their award, and the sword thrown forward. They're gonna me. You know what's coming towards me? It is gonna be Dubu. He's gonna quick so work here. They clearly see it. And Ryo is around the corner. There's the veil popped out. Dubu should be in a little bit of trouble with Scott Walker and the magic missile. He'll be dead. An easy pick off, and they should know that one is there as well.
Haste.
They go to push up top.
Radiant's top tower be under
Very
attack. Radiant structures
time.
be fortified.
They're finding their moments. They're finding their pickups, continuing to find their farm.
Radiant's
top two
top
network for
tower
both
be under
Abed
attack.
and Mason. 3. Our guest not too far behind. There's the 4th step forward. They're gonna get a pump out an illusion.
Radiant's top tower be under attack. Gormless swabbies.
From DC.
Radiant's top tower be under attack. Radiant's top towers follow.
Time walk back. No, they
Radiant's
can't take
middle
that distance, but
tower
if they
be
do
under
come forward to
attack.
look for more. Rebels wait. They go over IX Mike. Almost fist blinked here for the Legion commander. Got that veil. He's lurking on a book as well. Finally, the Necro is that 4 staff. Well, yes, both teams really trying their moments for a little bit more going. We've seen a good Chronospheres come out. Forev, nothing, and follow it up. Of course, they get the Necro kill on top, but they had everybody there to take out one. And over mid when you had that 3-man Chronosphere, nothing to follow it up. Really just. They're going to sit back, try and get their next couple of items, a couple more levels, and really just be waiting. Well, I expect Blink Tagger, so now Blink going to the blade down next. Maybe they try to be aggressive, find a buff or two. Or
This sustains. Goad relay.
Infection surges.
Coin for me.
Wave of terror, just pop out what he can, push back a couple of these heroes at DC. So the Battle 1000 network, we bottom Mason. That armlet. Legion. Take a look over bottom. DC, Forev, Dubu, and Boba are going to be smoking up. Anything way. Yes, this is quiet between all. We're ready to roll. A Necro over bottom. They've got the Infest coming out on Forev. Let's see if they can make a move. They go in deep. WWD all by himself. No move made. Just
Radiant's middle tower be under attack. Radiant structures be fortified.
Wanting to go all the way around, but over mid is. Oh,
Radiant's
yes.
middle
Avoided
tower
this
be under attack.
smoke gank. Quotes.
Dire bottom tower.
Look over. Forev gets a 3-man Chronosphere as well as the Infest is gonna pop. See if they have anything to follow up. There's the Global Silence used by Wu Dota. The Arcane Curse. They've got the Magic Missile as well as the Veil. That's going to hit onto Forev. He's going to be hit by that. He's going to hit his first fall. Iron Flex is going to drop up to Abed, and now they're going to continue to work. They've got the Laguna Blade hitting on WWD. Let's see if we can get them. Some support coming with a nice sprint. A big Dream Coil comes out from Guess. Not able to clean anything up. They've lost the Silencer. Bola going to be the next one to drop, and it ends up being a 2 for 3 in favor of DC. So again, no follow-up damage for the side of DC. You get the Infest that I don't think hits the mark. More damage follows it up at all, and then they take out Brev on the Void. Yeah.
A gift from the goddess.
This'll come in handy.
Haste.
See where DC are kind of working with right now. Topic, it's a little bit strong. He's in charge of that Bloodstone right now, looking for a blink. He has the ability to really hit over these heroes. So, stacks in that Fiery Soul.
Money to burn.
This still works a little bit better for them. Real follow-up damage from DC, and it was able to be turned around by Yes. Ends up being a nice team win for DC, but bottom. Doing complete. Here you go. So, Ryle WWG
Radiant's
kind of
middle
this
tower
tier 1. They
be under
put
attack.
available in 23 seconds. It's sort of a slow push, and it didn't pull these creeps in.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
For the duel, so you gotta watch out as well. They're gonna come on over, and I don't think they know he has a duel, but he's gonna come with the press the attack on tier 1. They can not if comes out. Got a dream coming out on 3 as well as the waiting rip. See what Guess have left to really go for anything. They got a nice 3%, but it's not gonna kill off Mason. They killed off Bulba just first. He'll end up getting a kill on Mason to follow it up. Go for this Crystal Maiden approach. Here comes out onto the pressing attack as he used. Swap out WD right back into the Chronosphere, but they don't get the kill. Bryo's gonna finish off Dubu. They lose nothing for Guess. 3 die on DC. It's not looking good there, and that team fighting. It looks as though they're gonna lose a tier 2 mid as well. Still have duels, so Forev, he's really got to watch out. Abed forward tries to get himself stunned, but not on any of these heroes as they all maneuver out and retreat. Forev is coming as well as Bulba. They've got the silence, press the attack, and a purge off that silence. They're going to continue going. Abed's got the stun. Now, able to get away. The veil he's used. Probably trying to get himself a couple of kills. The Arcane Curse as the last word burns on Forev. Yes. Comes out. Ten to 9. First 10 kills going the way of Guess. Huh. Still a very even game. Queen. Decent.
Dire's middle tower be taking time is money.
Greetings!
Top of the net worth right now is Abed. 2,000 of anybody else. He's got himself 15 Bloodstone.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
Behold!
Up top, we're here for the side of Guess. Counter if continue forward is going to be DC. There's the smoke on all 5 that are immediately scanned out. Still sitting a bit forward. They've got Forev waiting in the trees. If they counter this, they might look for a good Chronosphere. Going a long way out. Gonna be Guess. Find anything.
Dire's bottom tower be under attack. Dire's bottom tower be down.
Anything just yet. They're looking for Bulba. Try to get this off. Should have it. He's gonna be silenced by Bulba. And run. There's the Reaper Sight. The kill by DWD. And it doesn't matter. No duel, but do end up taking out the Knight.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
Now they actually might have found Dubu, who has no TP. There he is. He's in the sights of IX Mike, trying to get that duel slowed up. Dubu's going to continue to run away, trying to get the magic missile. There it is under the frostbite. There's the duel. Should be another kill for Guess. 14 more duel damage going his way. -2. Dota.
Dyer's middle tower.
He's coming through. There's the illusory orbit. They can find a nice dream coil. They're splitting up pretty well. They've only got Mason. Let's see what he can do. Basically, he's going to avoid it. They're trying to get themselves the nice chronosphere, but global silence comes out to stop him. Let's see if he can find it. He's going to be hit by that arcane curse. He might fall. He's going to time walk away. The arcane curse is going to continue to burn. The blink forward from Bryle, trying to make something happen. They're going to get themselves the kill on Bryle, or get the kill on Forev for Bryle. Almost gets it down. Chronosphere from Forev. The nice global silence from Blue Dota.
This'll come in handy.
Fight there for guess.
A gift from the goddess.
See if they can work with what they've gotten. Ultimately, look for an
Radiant's
upset over
bottom
DC.
tower
And
is under attack.
DC's gonna head towards Roche. They've got no Dream Coil, no Global Silence. Coil up in 10. Let's see if Guess want to make a
Radiant's
move.
bottom tower be under attack. Rock under attack.
It's going to get thrown by either taking out this Roche pretty quickly. Nobody coming over just yet. Make their way. Let's see if they can be there in time. Darkness is used. Coming over. Roche is gonna get very low. Here comes Illusory Orb going in. No. Going in. The Age is picked up by Mace. Oh, they might have something, but now they've got the Yules is not hit it by Bryle just gate. Roche, I'd say just for side of DC. We'll see if they use this just to really deter Guest from coming in, farm up a little bit more, get those next couple of items. They're gonna look to fight. Rebs still have Chronosphere ready to go, but that's up in 24 seconds. So if they really want to make their move soon, we saw what happened last time. I'm ready for that global, getting ready for that Chronosphere. Stop by the global Dota. Push it is going to be Dubu. He's here with Forev and Mason. Their ward visions. They're around, and now there's the Infest out on Red. As though they're looking to be aggressive.
Radiant's bottom tower be
They're
under
there,
attack.
they know this faceless void. Try and get this. If they have enough.
Radiant's
Now pop, trying to blink it before. Now the Infest is going to be popped out. IX Mike might have gotten in a little bit too deep. He's going to be forced that forward, and now let's see if they can get the kill. There's the nice Chronosphere onto the Necrolite. Keep it locked up. Light Strike Array, as well as the Laguna Blade hits in from Abed. The Global Silence a little bit too late. Lose both IX Mike and WWD. Continue to move on forward. It's going to be Mason. They're trying to get that fetch. They'll get the kill. 3 kills for DC. Takes the tier 2. A nice Chronosphere to stop the Necrophos from coming in. Getting the kill on
Dyer's top tower be under attack.
Himself between 3
Dyer's
ends up falling
structure
perfectly
be
under
fortified.
the Light Strike Array as well as the Laguna Blade kills off this Necro. Bottom of it. Try and clean up 17 Bloodstone charges again. Looking for the Lincoln Sphere next to stop that Reaper site. Squeeze that duel. He's going for this Shadow Blade and one. Take a look over at Guest. Got the Necro with the Point Force Staff Fuels. Blade now. B. And still looking for the Midas Leap. As Blink. Veil. Now he's for the dagger.
Time is money.
Good, just continue arm up here with Johnny Walker and only a 2,000 net worth. Thumbs up. Really just
Dyer's middle tower
away.
be taken
Next
fire.
items coming out for Guess before they really won. Especially after that last fight where it kind of just went wrong. Ix Mike being a little bit too deep, just trying to save his life. Get hit by that Chronosphere. And Ix Mike dropping. There's no chance to get out. With the light straight up and hitting. Be a bad play from Guess. Maybe they'll sit back.
Coin for me.
Behold!
See, they're gonna 5-man smoke here for DC. Themselves nighttime. Maybe look towards that jungle. They do have the ward there. They look towards Necrolite. Now he's gonna blink away. They go for Wu Dota. They're gonna get silence as well as deployed. Here comes Mason going in pretty deep. Might look for the Dream Portal. Lock in Mason. He's all by himself. The magic missile hits. He gets very low. There's the global silence. They turn it around. The swap is going to bring Mason pretty free. He's going to end up losing that Aegis. Now they've got the Chronosphere coming out on 2. The Reaper Sight is not going to be enough on us, and they'll take out the puck. They'll take out WWE into this duel. Actually, he tried to get away.
Dire's middle tower be taken fire.
They lose 2 of their cores up, and that's a nice clean fight for DC, and now this is where they're starting to take their lead.
Dire's middle tower taking fire.
Lose their first tier 3 of the game over mid. Now they try to this duel. There's the Blade Mail. Mason hit away with that rage. The buyback's going to be in there from Bryle. Let's see if Ix Mike can get away. He's got that trying to heal him up. Mason gets enough with the kill. Bale's going to drop his glove. His Dream Coil hits on 2. They've got it both broken on both Duru as well as Abe, but I don't know if this is going to be enough. Rev starts to hit away at this bench. Johnny Walker looking like he's going to drop. He'll fall for Rev, and now they look towards Bryle. Trying to run away. He's going to be earned. Coming back in. Yule's going to stop that last word from rocking on Abed. Now, Bryle and Wu, WWD.
This sustains, gold remains.
It looks very nice there from the side of DC. This game's so close. First 25 minutes. Now 30 minutes in, 7,000 net worth lead for DC. He's got 21 charges on Abed. Very nice, has double damage, ready in the wait bottle. Lincoln Spear fully finished off. Now all trouble for the team Guess. Abed just gonna continue to farm. He's going for the Daedalus now. For this Stalker, Bulba going for pipe. Solar Crash to that point. Dragon almost finished, maybe a little bit too late. They're gonna try and get this full on Bulba. Pop the Blade Mail, but far away. Blade Mail, pop Ix Mike does not check out.
Silence!
Bulba really pushing them back along. We take a look up top. Here comes the Boots of Travel. Bryle comes in. Dubu should be dead. Wu is here as well as Bryle. Dubu all alone. The last word would have been enough anyway. Bryle gets the kill. Wu.
Double damage. Mega kill.
Pretty good. Kill over. That double damage.
A prize.
Oh. Bloodstone charges, getting so close to the crit stick and the Daedalus in the full. Pro for 40 seconds. Guess. Gotta sit back, corralled in their base, and for him to be up before for a team fight. To really get the rook of this Dagon to work with this Reaper Sight, we blow up on it. Really back in the fight so quickly with the amount of
Radiant's
Bloodstone
top
charges.
tower be under attack. Gormless swabbies.
Over bottom, cleans it up. Oh boy, Ryle showing himself with a phase shift. Let's see if he can transform the Blinks into the trees. Nobody here with this Weena just yet except Uber. For that BKB still actually. They want to go in. Here, Johnny Walker, IS Mike. Down forward and that. Mason showing his Shake's not infested in this void this time around. Gonna push away Guess. Meanwhile over Bob, just continuing to farm. He's trying to find a 4-step and WWD over mid. Times than probably he would like to. Solo by. So really just the presence of Guess, or the presence of DC is enough to push it back.
Silence.
Try to push out these brief waves for them as much as they can. They've got some nice net worth on the puck. That's still getting it. You want to fight before that happens. But now, group up, should be smoking in just a moment, and there it is. 5-man smoke, a little desperation, down 9. Can get themselves a good fight on DC. Tested, smoke back by DC. Around side of Guess, they come in and now he go on forward, get the time up. Things are setting up with the global silence. He's gonna get dueled up. Luigi Commander's gonna fall. It's gonna be the dual damage going the way of this now he's gonna be taken out. Bloodstone pops, and he's dead for 17 seconds. They're gonna lose WWD. And now they get away at this silencer. He's gonna be sorted up by the void of Bulba. Hitting away is Farev, trying to get himself the getting curse on him, but not really gonna matter much. You get both Johnny Walker and Wu Dota, and they'll head over into the Roach Pit.
I think.
We'll take this Aegis and cheese with you.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
12,000 net worth, 21 to 15. They'll push over mid. There's this top shrine, so if it does come down getting roached again, have quite go on. Scythe kill on very much for them. Don't end up getting it. Lose 4 heroes on the stuff is got himself.
Dire structures.
Rage up on me, forcing a stack lift. Everybody up for the side of Guess. How confident DC are ready to commit to this? To push over mid is mounting on Guess to really make a move, but they know this could be the last move they make. He's going to be out at the Infest inside. He's going to show himself. There's the full step back, popping out the Infest is Mason, and they'll take that melee racks. Rev, he's with that Chronos here. No blink, but does have shadows. Over mid, but there is a sentry, so they would spot him out now. Turn their up top for this tier 3 and are going to see over. There's the blink right here. It's the way because the Joe going to try and get himself a kill. He's going to be the Legion Commander who drops. Mason's going to get himself dual damage, so now they're without Ice Mike for 50 seconds. Really trying to go in deep on that. Chronosphere comes out on one. There's a time dilation on. Of course, they up him back, slow him up quite a bit. They might even want to go deep. He survives the Chronosphere, and now Red's actually going to drop the Dagon of Brawl. Now he's going to buy back. They've got a 3-man Chronosphere, and now WWE can do anything about it. They're going to take out Abe, but that's only the Aegis. Ryle, he's getting very low. Mason hitting away the phase shift just to like now he turns towards WWE. Goodbly comes out onto the Sansa. Wu Dota's gonna drop. The Dragon Slayer blink dodge by WWD, but Solar Crest is on him. Let's see if he's able to survive. For the time being, does move in a little bit further, but Mason with the open away the rules. And Hobbit falls to Brow with the dagging. Ending up with Brow, who gets the kill. 3 dead on Guess. Go for this Rax up top. And it is looking very good for DC.
Dire's top barracks have fallen.
Get themselves melee Rax up 15,000. Only the Legion Commander as well as Johnny Walker are alive. There's the invest. Gonna be pop. Press the attack and stop slow. Johnny Walker into the trouble. There's a void. He's not gonna let you DC out with Bulba. He'll die. He's dead. 53 seconds. Does have fire.
Middle barracks have Dire's top barracks have fallen.
They've taken out 2 sets of Rax. Everybody up for DC. Making their way over towards this base of Guess. Not GGing out just yet.
Gold remains.
The original 12 Bloodstone charges is she's ready. They're gonna push bottom to the tier 2 and to get Mega Creeps and finish off this base of Guess. Push of Abed with the rest of his team waiting in the trees. Yes, they know they need to make a move, otherwise it's just going to be over without them doing anything. Puts 24 on Mason. He's going to be placed.
Dire's bottom tower beat out.
To the guild here, 21,000 and an Abed as well. Wild caught out, tries to get something good. There's the Chronosphere out on 2. Abed just hitting away with the rest of his team, and they'll take out 3 just like that. Now the GG is called. They look for one more before the Ancient drops. There it is. 4 dead on Guess. DC, it was close.